emotions are something everybody experiences, but it can be tricky to express those big emotions, especially for students and kids in the classroom. So today we have 4 products that are going to help to express your feelings, cope with big emotions, and learn how to better manage and understand them. And we have Miss Jess back on to share her teacher tips and tricks for each of the products. So without further ado, let's talk about emotions. Welcome back to Sophia Sensory Spin. I'm Gemma.
I'm Miss Jess.
And Amity.
And today we're back for another episode of What is in Miss Jess's Cards, where we share multi-sensory educational products, talk about them, we unbox them, and some of these products you may have already heard about, but we share new ways to use them for the classroom and to make them like educational. So
even things you can do at home.
Yes. Today we're so excited because we are talking about what, Sophia?
Emotions.
We are talking about emotions. It's a very big topic, and we love talking about it on this channel because Miss Jess, as a teacher, do you experience a lot of big emotions with your students?
I think everyone experiences big emotions. I think that when you are learning about yourself, especially as a child, going into even middle school, teens, young adults, everybody is still learning about themselves, and emotions are a big part in that. And being able to figure out what emotion am I feeling can kind of help you get your body back to where it needs to be, feeling comfortable. It can just kind of help with everything you do.
I like my video and I'm very happy about it. And they feel mad.
It's true. Sometimes people can feel happy, sometimes people can feel mad, and sometimes also emotions can show up, not just from someone just saying, I feel mad, but they can show up in other ways, and it may be hard for teachers and people to understand this may be like an emotion someone's experiencing.
Yes, why is someone feeling this way?
Right.
Or is that a behavior when it really just might be somebody having extreme emotions that they're not used to?
And today we have 4 products. These are super fun, and we're kind of going to go through each product, and we'll talk about some little tips and tricks. So let's see what is in Miss Jess's cards.
Ooh, let's see. Feelings in a flash.
We have emotions and scenarios to go through, which is going to be really fun.
And I put this in my cart because I really liked that it had the emotions, but also that it had the scenarios. When you are working with someone, sometimes it's hard to just think off the top of your head all these different ideas. And so you might think of the emotion, but might not, have a scenario to go with it at that exact moment.
Yeah.
This, at least I thought when I put it in my cart, looked like a very good option to kind of help with that.
We'll see.
So it has different games you can play with the cards, guided learning activities.
On one side they have emotions, and then this side is the scenario.
So you've got this, and it has the face, and then on the back it has kind of directions. So when I feel angry, I can count to 10, take deep breaths, can walk, run, stomp my feet. I can talk to somebody. I can rip up some paper. I feel like those are all really good activities that you could do in any situation. Don't need anything too fancy. This is one of my favorites, and honestly, like it might even be me on the front of this.
Oh, Sophia, what do people do when they feel grumpy?
Get some rest.
Get some rest. Why would some people get upset?
When people don't feel right.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, can we go back to the one I wanted to
Okay,
do?
sorry, go.
I mean, let you go first, which is totally fine, but then Gemma was like, well. Okay, so mine, silly. When I feel silly, I can tell somebody a joke, laugh, play with a friend, dance like no one is watching. I think I've done all of those things.
I know. It says when I feel thankful, I can appreciate what I have, always say thank you, be kind, and pay it forward. Here we go, disorganized.
No. Are you calling me out, Gemma? I feel like Gemma is calling me out right now.
How do you feel if we just organize at school?
Sister
So here we
knows
go.
that.
Yeah.
She was calling you out. She was like, don't call Miss Jess out, I'll call you out.
Try to set a goal and stay focused. Throw away some clutter. Please.
Look, I think we're talking about it with kids, students. These cards can even help adults. I am somebody, I have anxiety, and so there's occasions when my sensory system is really heightened and I'm not even sure what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
I think that these are really interesting and give you a large scope of options for how you might be feeling. And can you guys believe that we only looked at half of it so far?
So these are how would you feel if. So these are like scenario cards. So I'm gonna give you guys a scenario, and then you're gonna have to say what you feel in the scenario.
This reminds me of the time that you were like quizzing me on something and I couldn't get it. There's a video somewhere.
Game.
A cup?
No.
So now I'm just gonna name every item that's in this household umbrella. And I couldn't get it, and it was very shameful. but you know, okay.
Whoa.
I'll do it. Who are you asking, me or Sophia?
I'm gonna ask you, Sophia. Okay. How would you feel if you and a friend are playing a game and another classmate asks if they can join?
Okay, yes.
Okay. I love that.
That is really cool.
So that's a good one. Okay, and then I have one for Miss Jess. You come home. I'm changing it from dog to cat because Jess has cats. You come home from a day at school, which you go to school, technically.
Yeah, I mean.
And notice your cat chewed up your favorite shoes.
How would I feel if that happened?
Well, oh yeah, it doesn't say how you would, this isn't what would you do, actually. I'm lying
It's
about
okay,
the rules.
she lied at us.
How would you feel?
I would feel really overwhelmed and upset, and not in a good way.
The flashcards were definitely a win. That was a really good one.
Yep.
Are you ready for the next one?
We have a Big Feelings pineapple. This is pretty cute.
We are all matching as well for the pineapple.
Oh, that is true.
See?
Yes, and our yellow.
This is like the highlight of the video.
The student can decorate the pineapple with the feeling. But I really liked this because it comes with a little card on there that has all of the feelings
cool.
on it.
Yeah.
And you can even use that card to kind of help make the faces.
Guys, pineapple. I'm gonna open it.
There's a little chart you were talking about.
Yes, this is that feelings chart. And actually, I would probably laminate this.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Go,
You getting
Sophia.
it? You're getting it?
Go.
Nice.
Whoa. So you would use, that's cute.
That is
It has the
really cute.
It's like also like kind of like soft plastic, and it has the learning resources little like logo on it. That's cute.
One way, well, can I just say real quick?
Yeah.
I love that it's a container, so
Yes.
all of these items can easily be
That is
stored
incredible.
inside of it, which is really nice if you've got a center in a classroom or just an area for a student that you're working with. It's all kind of self-contained. But I think this would be good if you said to someone, how are you feeling today? Can you show me? And have them decorate the pineapple with however they're feeling.
Which we're gonna show you guys.
I'm gonna show you, this is a
That is
cog,
hilarious.
and that is so funny.
That is so good.
I think it's also a good creative.
It is.
This is very cute.
Right? Like, how are you feeling?
Yep.
So then there's also two sides, which I think is cool to also show like two sides of an emotion.
And the games that they have here,
Yeah, what are some of the things?
expressing yourself, name the emotions one at a time, have your child repeat you, say an emotion for your child to build and match on the pineapple, which is exactly what I was thinking of doing.
Sweet. The pineapple you're presenting. So then Miss Jess, this is cute. I kind of love this face. It looks kind of like he's winking almost.
Yes,
like,
yes.
Looks like he's a wink. And then this face. Sophia, what emotion do you think this face is feeling?
Happy.
It's really cool. You can just like,
Yes, you
Happy?
can kind of change them as you're doing something.
yeah, I love it. That is cool. I think this is cool if you had these on like a desk and you could kind of set up and be like, this is how I'm feeling today.
Yes, I was thinking that too. That would be cool.
Oh, cool.
Silly.
Ellie. But this one's really great. I love this.
So this is See My Feelings Mirror.
Wow. Do you just want to see yourself?
Maybe. No. I really liked this because it is a mirror, and I think it's really important when you are working and talking about feelings to also have some real life photos and different things involved. This has all of the real photos on it. There's nothing wrong with the pictures, the potato head, the others. They're all good products and different things that are great for you to explain and help somebody learn something. But it's also important to have kind of that real world piece. And I think with the real pictures of students, that is a really good option. This is a little different from caricatures are just fine.
That's more funny.
You can see yourself.
Can you see yourself?
It's a cute mirror. Cool part is, whoa! So then it shows a face, and then you can basically replicate the face.
Yes.
Surprise.
Surprise. And I feel like it is a bit easier to identify with real faces.
Yes.
Scared.
Scared, yep.
And I really like that there's the mirror right under it for you to compare your face and just kind of try it out.
Sad. I also like the colors. I feel like the colors can somewhat identify too. Like,
yes.
We kind of correlate those colors. That's Miss Jess, actually, if she was a redheaded child.
Is that me?
Yes, that's him. My gosh.
We're just gonna
I feel like I've done that like
every
10
product.
times
We're gonna
today
put out
already.
every single product. And then red for mad.
That goes mad.
That girl is mad. But I love that, yeah, and you can connect it to your face.
Okay, Gemma. But that's also the cool thing about a mirror is that you can see
Yeah,
the face
you
that
really
you're making.
understand.
We don't always think about
Yeah,
that.
we don't always know what face we're actually.
A lot of times if somebody has sensory difficulty, they may actually express emotions differently than we might typically see. Sometimes if somebody is feeling overwhelmed and a little bit more sensory heightened in their body, they might start laughing
Yeah.
in a situation where that's not the time
True.
to be laughing. So I think that this is a really good activity to do for students that might have trouble
It's
differentiating.
true. Miss Jess.
This is pretty cool. This is a potato head. And these are really cool. It has all of the little options for you to decorate the face. I put this in my cart because I think students can help to express themselves using this, kind of showing what they're feeling. Like, am I sad? Use a frown face, you know, the eyes, happy. There's a lot of different things you can do with that. If you're teaching somebody emotions, I think it could also help if you're saying, show me what happy looks like. Take this out and show you what happy looks like to them. You know that they're understanding what that
Yeah.
feeling actually is and might look like.
Oh my goodness.
Look at all this.
This is fancy stuff. Another compartment inside of it, which again, great for storage. You can just open the potato.
And it's cool, it does come with this box.
I'll stop with magic.
Oh, that little hat.
So I think there's a lot of stuff that you can do with this. So I want to say the difference between this one
Yes.
and the pineapple is that the pineapple has the sheet with all of the emotions and feelings on it. All of the faces can be made with the exact materials that they gave you. This, I think, is a lot more open
Yeah.
as far as what you can make. It's a little bit more colorful than the pineapple, so definitely a little bit more of a toy, but it has the ability to give a student or client the time to express themselves.
Do you think educational products should be more separated? Like these are for learning, these are for fun? Or do you think it's okay to have like...
That's a really, really good question because I think that it really depends on the student. It also just kind of depends on the time and situation because every time and situation is going to be different. I always make sure that if we're using something that might be a toy, even like a fidget, I show and talk to
Yeah.
my students about using them as a tool to help us learn
Right.
something or to help keep our body focused. Expressing that this is more of a tool, I think it goes here. And then the ponytail goes on top. I'm a hairstylist also.
Yeah. So cute. I also don't know how this bag goes on, I'm gonna be honest. That bag is not going on, but it is for storage.
That's cool.
Do you like it?
I really like it.
It's interpretive.
See, I made my own.
There you
Again.
go. There you go.
What do you think?
You like that? This is our, what should we call her?
Magic.
This is amazing.
I love it. Thank
Love
you.
it.
I really like this. I think that it goes with all of the other activities we've had, and I think it kind of adds an extra layer of pendants and creative license. Yeah,
Very
I
cool.
really like it. But wait, I have a question for you.
What?
How are you feeling?
Happy.
Wait, and Gemma?
Excited. Miss Jess, how are you feeling?
Proud.
Ow! This has been so much fun. Let us know which one's your favorite way to kind of express emotions. Tell us ideas of how to express emotions in the classroom and talk about feelings. You want learning to be fun.
You want it to be fun, and it needs to be multisensory,
I
hands-on.
think these are really amazing, and this is obviously why we have this series to talk about these products. If you haven't seen our series with Miss Jess, check it out. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos of What's Miss Jess's Card, and we will see you guys next time.
Happy.
Bye, you guys.
Bye, thank you.